Hi, my name's Kadeena, I'm 25 years old and I am a para-athlete doing athletics in the T38 class and cycling in the C4 class. I've been sporty from a very young age. My mum got me into dancing at the age of 4 and I've practically done every sport you can think of. In high school I was kind of a keen hockey player and I did netball, football, basketball, like literally anything, and then obviously athletics. I really liked hockey and athletics, and they were the two that I continued on till about the age of 18. Apart from that, I just enjoyed sport in general. I wasn't a really big fan of team sports though. I'm quite an individual person. I enjoy the cycling quite a bit because it's quite dangerous. With it being in the velodrome, it's quite steep and it's pretty easy to fall off, which I've done a few times. So you get a bit of an adrenaline rush from that. And again with the athletics, I just like going fast. Like the feeling of going fast is quite nice, and when you've got a big crowd there and everyone's cheering, it's a great feeling. My biggest achievements would be my World Championship titles and the World Records. So I got the World Championship title in the 100 metres at the World Championships last year. This year I got the cycling 500 metre time trial World Champion title and world records in both of them, so yeah, I'd say they're my biggest achievements. Obviously my biggest setback was getting my diagnosis with multiple sclerosis. Don't even know my own condition. But yeah, that set me back quite a lot, and it changed my kind of dream of being an Olympic athlete into being a Paralympic athlete. I wouldn't really say it's held me back in any way. I've kind of just gone with it and made the best of a bad situation, I guess. And apart from that, I have been hindered with hamstring injuries, but with a great team behind me, I'm managing to manage it, and for now we are going good. It really depends. As an athlete doing two sports, I actually do probably less training than the average person, just because all my training has to be really specific. So I do kind of 2 athletic sessions and 2 cycling sessions, and then 2 gym sessions a week, and all of them being like 3 hours each. So I can't work out what that works out, but it's not really that many hours, just because I have to have everything that's really high intensity and really specific. So I can't really have any sessions in there that are a bit kind of heavier and a bit kind of not specific, so everything I have to do is really like precise and has to be really high quality. So I don't do as much, but what I do is pretty hard. I'll be doing track cycling in the class C4 and I will be doing athletics in the class T38. I don't actually know what I'm looking forward to about that. I'm looking forward to the crowd and just kind of enjoying it, but there's a lot of pressure on and kind of going out there to set history, so yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually more scared than anything, but I just don't want to let anyone down. I want to achieve what I set out to achieve. I just want to continue to keep breaking boundaries and kind of making history and proving that things can be done even with a condition like mine. I kind of have aspirations of going to the Commonwealth Games, and next year we've got the Athletics World Championships in London, and I want to be able to defend my titles there and run a few more world records, but I mean, I try not to think too far past the end of this year, if I'm honest. Never give up, never let anything kind of set you back, never let people telling you that you can't do things kind of stop you. Just always know what you want and go for it, and if you want it enough and you work hard enough for it, there's no reason why you can't achieve it. And yeah, kind of ignore other people's comments and kind of exterior things. It's all about what you want and what you want to do.